It's the Phoenix, Arizona weather discussion for Wednesday, the 15th of November. I'm Michael Groff. Dry weather and above normal temperatures will continue for the next couple of days, but temperatures cooling off this weekend, continuing into early next week. What about the weather for Thanksgiving? And do we have any opportunities for rain anytime soon? Obviously, those are the big questions. Of course, today is day number 84 in a row without measurable rain at Sky Harbor. So as we look at the almanac from yesterday, 87 degrees, the high in the valley after a morning low of 60. Our above average temperatures continue. And outside right now, here at 5:50 a.m., we've got partly cloudy skies in the valley, 61 degrees to start the day at Sky Harbor, dew points at 32, humidity 34%. The winds are light and the barometer is steady. Temperatures around the area this morning, not bad. Pretty cool start, actually, at Fort McDowell, 45, 49 in Maricopa, 52 in Buckeye. Much of Metro Phoenix is in the mid-50s to low 60s. The water vapor satellite view, this is the same old pattern. I know, we could just probably be running repeats of our weather videos at this point. Zonal flow here across the southwest states, mid and high-level clouds moving past from time to time. On the watch warning map, we've got winter weather advisories, winter storm warnings, wind advisories, and high wind watches and warnings out here for much of the west, from the Sierra on northward through the Pacific Northwest, parts of the Rockies, and dense fog advisories up toward the Arrowhead of Minnesota. Otherwise, much of the nation is very quiet this November morning. On the convective outlook, no organized areas of severe weather anywhere across the contiguous United States today. Maybe a little bit of thunder over parts of the nation's heartland. And around here, rainfall for the next 7 days coming from the guys over at WPC. This is valid through next Wednesday morning. And you know the deal here too. Nothing anytime soon. Our dry streak will continue. And we'll talk about why that is right now as we delve into the models and see what's happening. This is the GFS. It's the 06Z run, valid at 5 o'clock Mountain Standard Time today. This is the upper look at 500 millibars. Zonal flow here in the southwest. Periods of mid and high level clouds come through, so we'll call the day partly sunny. Highs in the mid to upper 80s. Plenty of rain, though, for the Pacific Northwest and parts of the Intermountain regions. They're going to see some snow as well. Unfortunately, that's all going to stay well to the north of Arizona. Tonight, partly cloudy, lows, low 50s to low 60s. Tomorrow, again, partly sunny, some high clouds around, highs in the mid 80s. Friday, we've got a trough approaching from the northwest. It's going to clip past the Four Corners region Friday and Saturday, and that's going to bring in some cooler weather. Friday, we should be in the upper 70s to low 80s. Saturday looks pretty nice with highs mid and upper 70s. Then Sunday, this day starts out very cool. Lows in the mid 40s to mid 50s. Those are some of the coolest temps we've seen so far this season, but temperatures recover to about 80 by the afternoon. Monday, we should be in the low 80s with partly sunny skies. And then Tuesday, another little short wave is going to pass by. This was initially picked up by the European. The GFS is buying in just a bit. Unfortunately, this still looks dry for us, but temperatures should still be held in check. Highs upper 70s to low 80s, keeping in mind that is still above climatological averages for mid to late November. As we go out to a week from today, this is Wednesday, the 22nd of November, the busiest travel day of the year. It doesn't look too bad for most of the country, but look at this high amplitude pattern that we'll be in. A big ridge out here in the west and a huge trough in the east. And that means some snowflakes flying for parts of the Great Lakes in the northeast, some rain for the east coast as a strong cold front moves through. But then by Thanksgiving Day, that's going to continue to progress a bit further to the east. Still very cold temperatures for the eastern third of the country. Readings well below average, but out here in the southwest, how about highs probably in the low 80s for us on Thanksgiving Day with a mostly sunny sky. And we see that on the surface chart here. Again, a few snowflakes in the northeast still, but and maybe some rain and snow in parts of the Pacific Northwest. But most of the country should be quiet. Even though it will be cool in some areas, the sun will be shining in many spots, so that's good news. And then this is the end of the 10-day forecast period. Friday, the 24th of November, looks dry around here with strong ridging continuing here in the southwest. Temperatures above average, probably low 80s, and the sky mostly sunny, but a big trough continues in the east. And temperatures coming off of the GFS ensemble through the period, these are all above average. Every single one of them, every single day for the next 16 days if this verifies. Even though we should cool down, I think temperatures might be a little bit lower this weekend than what's shown here. But still, above average temperatures to continue. And that's going to wrap it up for the Phoenix, Arizona weather discussion for today. My next video is going to come back here tomorrow morning. And if you like our videos, be sure to subscribe so that whenever we post a brand new one, you'll get the notifications. Otherwise, be safe out there. Have a terrific Wednesday.